These companies used to dominate gaming. They released legendary titles, made billions, and shaped entire generations of players. But today, some of them are unrecognizable, some are struggling to survive, and some basically vanished from relevance. So what happened? Today we're breaking down 8 gaming companies that fell off hard and exactly what went wrong. And number 1, it didn't fail because of games, it failed because of decisions that changed everything. Bioware used to be legendary, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, they were known for deep storytelling and player choice. But then something changed. Mass Effect Andromeda launched with backlash. Anthem failed massively at launch, studio trust collapsed. Players stopped believing in the brand. And once that happens, even good games struggle to recover. But that's just the beginning of the decline pattern. And 7. Activision Blizzard, reputation shift. This company didn't disappear, but it definitely fell off in player trust. Once known for Warcraft, Diablo, Call of Duty innovation, it became associated with monetization, backlash, workplace controversies, player distrust. Even successful games couldn't fully escape the reputation damage, because in gaming, trust is everything. Be honest, do you still trust Blizzard games the same way you used to? Batch number 6. EA, reputation fatigue. EA is one of the biggest publishers ever, but also one of the most criticized. Why? Sports franchise repetition. Heavy monetization systems. Same game every year perception. Even when EA makes good games, players already expect disappointment, and that expectation alone hurts performance. And 5. Konami, massive shift. Konami used to be iconic. Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill, Castlevania. But over time, they shifted away from AAA gaming focus. Fewer console games, more mobile and business-driven decisions. For many fans, it felt like a legacy was abandoned. Now, things get more controversial. Then 4. Telltale Games. Telltale was famous for story-driven games, but rapid expansion led to overproduction crunch culture, financial instability. They released too many games, too fast, and eventually collapsed. Even though they later returned, the original downfall remains one of gaming's biggest lessons. But the next one changed an entire genre's expectations. At 3. Rare, post-Nintendo era decline. Rare was once legendary under Nintendo, GoldenEye, 007 Banjo-Kazooie, but after being acquired, they struggled to recreate their former magic. Design changes, studio restructuring, shift in creative direction, they still exist. But the golden era is long gone. If you played old Rare games, you already know how different things feel now. Number 2, Lionhead Studios. Creators of Fable, Lionhead had massive potential, but internal direction issues plus corporate pressure led to cancelled projects, identity confusion, studio closure. A clear example of how even talented teams can disappear. Number 1, THQ, original era collapse. THQ was once a major publisher, but financial struggles and risky investments led to bankruptcy. Franchises were sold off, studios scattered, the brand collapsed. Even though parts of THQ live on today, the original company is gone forever. So outro, basquetier. So what's the real lesson behind all of this? Gaming companies don't fall off overnight. They fade through bad decisions, lost trust, and shifting priorities. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe, because next video we're covering 7 upcoming games that could flop and why. And trust me, it all connects.